day, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos bickered on air over getting airport divorce. There was turbulence throughout filming when Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos had a touch spat about airport behavior stay on their show. The bickering lasted for several minutes till they decided to transport on. At the October 22 episode of Live with Kelly and Mark, the wedded hosts got into some unresolved irritations about their airport stories. Kelly Ripa delivered up a journeying plan that would see them split up until they arrived at their vacation spot, and Mark Consuelos didn't hear implications. I want to run this by means of you. I suppose we ought to do nicely with this. An airport divorce, Kelly Ripa advised. You and I have different touring philosophies, exceptional visiting styles. Mark Consuelos was immediately stunned. What do you mean? He requested. Like I walk fast in the airport? No, I just experience as if you need to get there between 4 and 16 hours earlier than a flight takes off, Ripa explained. Despite the fact Consuelos disagreed, precisely explaining that he likes to arrive 2 hours early to an interworld flight and 90 minutes early to an inner one. That's when the confrontation changed into a bicker. Kelly Ripa says Mark Consuelos gets irritable while flying. However, then you get angry when people are like, oh my gosh, I love you on the show. You're like, everyone's noticing us here, Ripa said. I don't say that. I don't get irritated, Consuelos countered. Don't position that out there. I'm very exceptional to people. That's not cool. Ripa elaborated that he doesn't get indignant with other people, just with her. No, I don't get indignant with you, Consuelos continued. I'm angry with you right now for trying to throw me under the bus. To pursue her point, she explained the time she stuck with him through the ordinary security line when his TSA pre-test lapsed in spite of her having a valid one. So what I did was I stood consistent with him, but the line was too slow and he got angry with me. And I said, no, this isn't the part where you're irritated with me because your line is too long. This is the part where you say, thank you, honey. I'm sorry I'm making you wait on this line with me. They persevered to counter each other until Consuelos shared his incredulity with his wife's stance on the matter. You know, it's funny. You go through life 30 years, you recognize someone, right? And then they tell a story. It's like, who are you? Because I was there, and obviously she was there, but the attitude is so different, and that's the beauty. Ultimately, Ripa eventually shared that she didn't feel favored for her sacrifice. Now I'm with Mark, so my shoes are coming off, and everything must be taken out of my bag. Everything. I am being violated in this line, and Mark is still angry with me.